Number 5. Get help if you need IT. It is not uncommon for students to be confused about the substantive law covered in their classes, how to prepare for class, how to study for exams, how to manage their time, or how to take law school exams. Indeed, it is the rare student who does not have questions about these subjects from time to time, particularly during the first year of law school. If you have questions, there are a number of resources available to you. Every professor holds weekly office hours. The academic fellows for your courses also are available to help you, as is Professor Faulkner. Please visit us if you have any questions. We're here to help. Number 4. Minimize your stress. Law school can be stressful, but there are a number of steps you can take to keep stress to a minimum. Humor is a great stress reliever. Make time for exercise. Carrying 100 pounds of law books every day doesn't count. Eat fruit, vegetables, and whole grain foods on a regular basis. A Diet Coke and a package of ding-dongs are not a balanced breakfast. Don't overdo your caffeine intake. Drink lots of water instead. Get at least 7 hours of sleep per night. Maintain a life outside of law school. You don't need to give up all of the things you enjoyed doing before you went to law school. You just won't be able to do them as often. Finally, if you think that your stress level is getting out of control, talk about it with your significant other, or a family member, a close friend, a faculty member, one of the law school deans, a Professor Faulkner. Number 3. Take practice exams. Lots of them. Exams previously administered by your professor preferable. This will help you determine how your professor drafts his or her exams. The Fowler School of Law Library maintains a number of prior exams prepared by law professors. Whenever possible, select a prior exam for which there is a sample answer on file. This will allow you to check your answer against the sample and evaluate your performance. If there is no sample answer on file, ask your professor if she will review and comment on your answer. Do not, however, wait until right before finals to ask your professor to review your answer. The earlier you ask, the more likely your professor will have time to review your answer. Number 2. Consider forming a study group. Study groups can be a valuable learning tool. Talking through material with classmates can increase your understanding and retention of course material. You also can obtain helpful study tips from your peers. If you decide to form a study group, seek out other students who are well prepared for class and have similar academic goals. Do not let your study group meetings become social gossip sessions. Also, do not use study groups as a way of sharing the workload. Lastly, if you find that you are not benefiting from your study group, resign from the group. Number 1. Prepare an outline for each of your classes. Outlines prepared by more senior students or commercial outlines are not acceptable substitutes for making your own outlines. The analysis necessary to prepare a course outline helps you determine the rules of law applicable to the subject matter of the course, as well as determine how the rules relate to one another. If you do not go through this process, you are less likely to master the subject matter. Also, not all professors teach a subject the same way. In fact, many professors do not even teach a course the same way from one year to the next. The only way to get an outline tailored to your course is to make it yourself. Do not wait until the reading period to prepare your outlines. You'll never get them done in time. Some students like to outline once per week, others once per month. Still others prefer to outline whenever a topic is completed. Pick whatever schedule works best for you and stick to it.